Good morning and welcome in on this Wednesday. Dan Hardenbrook glad to have you along as we take a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your latest Newberry News update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by your two-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. Let's check out this week's front page headlines. Managing cormorants on Big Manistee Lake. A new Lewis County prosecutor has been sworn in. No mail will be delivered tomorrow as the nation remembers former President Jimmy Carter. Louisiana Pacific is promoting Jack Johnson at its Newberry facility. The goat by any other color is not white. Learn more about that and other headlines from around the region with your latest edition of your award-winning Newberry News. It's available now. In your latest local news this morning, a popular winter event set to make its return this weekend as the 25th annual Tahquamenon Country Sled Dog Races will take place in northern Lewis County. After being canceled in each of the past 2 years due to a lack of snow, Mother Nature has cooperated for this year's event. There will be a location change for this year's Tahquamenon Country Sled Dog Race. The starting and finishing point will take place at the Headquarters Lake State Forest Campground, which is just south of the Muskellonge Lake State Park on County Road 407. Racing action will start at both 9 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday, with the youth class kicking off racing Saturday morning. You're also invited to come on out for a community dinner Saturday night. That's January 11th at the American Legion Post 74. $15 is the cost for the spaghetti dinner, with all proceeds supporting Newberry High School athletes. The dinner purchase supports the sports boosters and the new track fund. Doors will open at 5:30 and dinner will be served at 6 p.m. There'll also be a silent auction where the public can come and bid on items. The Tahquamenon Country Sled Dog Race is a proud partner of this year's Superior Crown Sled Dog Series. For a list of race sponsors and other information, you can go online to tcsdr.org or search the Tahquamenon Country Sled Dog Race on Facebook. Don't miss the 25th annual Tahquamenon Country Sled Dog Race coming to northern Lewis County this weekend. Another big event that benefits local student athletes in our community is making its return as well this winter. The 11th annual Cabin Fever Cornhole Tournament will be back. It'll be Saturday, February 15th, with the event starting at 10:30 a.m. This year's Cabin Fever Cornhole Tournament will once again be at the Hugh Allen McInnes American Legion Post 74 in Newberry. The two-person team double elimination cornhole tournament helps benefit the Newberry American Legion and high school baseball teams. Cost is $50 per team. There's cash prizes, other generous prizes as well, silent auction, raffles, and 50-50 throughout the day. A full concession on site, chances to win other great raffle prizes. Registration is due by February 12th. Brackets will fill fast. Get an entry form from various businesses around town, including the American Legion Post 74 in Newberry, the Newberry News, Pickleman's Total One Stop, as well as Rahalli's IGA, Max Market Super Value Foods, and other locations. You can mail your registration form to 5866 North County Road 405, Newberry, Michigan, 49868. For more information, you can contact Jason at 906-440-1348 or Dan at 906-450-2750. Come on out and help local student athletes get ready for the upcoming baseball season. It's the 11th annual Cabin Fever Cornhole Tournament. Comes up Saturday, February 15th, with registration now open. The Top of the Lake Snowmobile Museum in Nobbinway is getting ready for their 33rd annual Top of the Lake Show and Ride. This year's event will feature the classic Polaris sled. A weekend full of activities will take place Friday, February 14th and Saturday, February 15th. The event is hosted by the Top of the Lakes Communities Association and the Top of the Lake Snowmobile Museum. The weekend activities get underway Friday, February 14th with breakfast at the Top of the Lake Communities Association's Nobbinway Pavilion. 11 a.m. They'll make the annual ride to Cranberry Lodge. There'll be a gathering February 14th from 3 until 7 p.m. at the Snowmobile Museum, and a night ride and bonfire to wrap up Friday night. Saturday, February 15th will be show day. Lineup and registration from 8 until 10. The show runs from 10 until 3. Banquet to follow 4:30 at the Garfield Township Hall in Engadine. Special activities and guest speakers to cap off the weekend. For more information on this year's 33rd annual Top of the Lake Show and Ride, contact Charlie or Marilyn at 906-477-6298. Go to snowmobilemuseum.com or topoftheLake.org. The Chippewa-Loose-Mackinac Conservation District is excited to announce the opening of their 2025 Conservation Grants Program. Application period is now underway as conservation grants are available for conservation-related projects to be implemented in Chippewa, Luce, or Mackinac County. The CLMCD is anticipating awarding up to $15,000 towards 6 to 10 projects across the Tri-County area. Grants will range between $1,000 to $2,000, the maximum request of $2,000 per grant. The CLM Conservation District is seeking proposals for a wide variety of projects that directly impact the environment of our natural resources and the improvement of those resources, as well as providing hands-on educational programs or projects that directly impact the environment in a positive way. The grant period applications are now open and will close March 12th. Eligible applicant groups encouraged to apply include local school districts, private landowners, Native American tribes, libraries, townships, local municipalities, and other nonprofit organizations. Get more information by heading to the website for the CLM Conservation District, or you to Mike McCarthy, the executive director, at 906-635-1278. You can also email clmcd@macd.org. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by your two-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. The latest edition of your award-winning Newberry News is available now. Time now to check in with sports this morning. High school hockey action last night, a big win for the Manistee Emeralds varsity co-op as they topped Negaunee 5-2. A matchup at the Alger Ice Arena in Munising. Newberry natives Matthew Rahali and Cade Schrader both scored a goal in the victory. Munising's Carter Dietzman had the big night on his home ice. He scored a pair of goals to help lead the way. A.J. Berger added an empty netter for the Emeralds, who win for just the third time this season. They'll be back in action as they look to make it 2 in a row next Tuesday when they take on Sheboygan in St. Ignace. Boys basketball action from the EUP last night. It was Brimley beating Newberry 71-49. Down in Engadine, the Eagles fell to Cedarville Detour as the Islanders rolled to a 73-31 victory. On the high school sports calendar tonight, Newberry and Engadine wrestlers will be at the J.L. DeCook Gymnasium for a tri-meet with Rudyard and St. Ignace. It'll be Parents' Night for the wrestling program. Action gets underway on the mat at 5:30 tonight in Newberry. Former Tigers great Justin Verlander is continuing his major league career. Verlander signing a 1-year, $15 million deal with the San Francisco Giants. Verlander will enter his age 42 season, trying to bounce back from injuries last season. At one point, it was rumored to be a potential target for the Tigers in a reunion this offseason. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Isolated snow showers, mostly cloudy, a high in the mid-teens. Wind chill values right around 0. Thursday, mostly sunny, highs in the mid-20s, but wind chill values in the single digits. Southeast winds 5 miles per hour. Friday, 40% chance of snow, cloudy, we'll have highs in the upper 20s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Did you know the Newberry News has a print shop? They print business cards, brochures, invitations, window flyers, gift certificates, business envelopes, and so much more. Get all your printing needs done right here at home. For fast service and affordable pricing, call 906 293-8401 and see what the Newberry Newsprint Shop can do for you.